Hola muchachos, ¿cómo están? I know you're getting ready to take your first quiz online or your SLO that you have. And I wanted to give you some information to make you feel a little better because I think some of you might be a little nervous about this quiz. So first things first, the quiz is going to be on the chapter 4B, ¿Quieres ir conmigo? Chapter. So I wanted to show you some info in Google Classroom that can help you review for it. Let me just turn this thing around. Hold on. Okay, so if you look, February 19th, I posted vocab words, vocabulario for chapter 4B. So it's called vocab words for 4B this week. So if you look, if you scroll down in Google Class and go all the way to February 19th, you'll see the vocab words. There was also words for feelings. Remember this activity? Class activity feelings. Estoy enojado, estoy triste, estoy cansado. Feelings were also in this chapter that you want to check out. I did post a Quizlet in here this week. I don't know if you had a chance to check it out yet, so let me pop it up, but it's right here in the syllabus for the week. It's the Quizlet review, and again, it's chapter 4B. That's what we're doing right now, is chapter 4B. So please, oh, there it is again. And I'm not sure if there's any other ones in here. You're also going to have some things in Pearson, like the activity for today that you had to do. The one called, let's see, quiz review. The one called Juegos Tesoros. This was another activity that was to help you review for vocabulary. So it was called Juegos Tesoros, and it's in Pearson. It was for Thursday's activity. Friday, you're also going to see an activity that will help you review. So in case you're wondering, oh, this thing takes forever. This quiz might be a little harder than what you're used to seeing, so I kind of wrote this out to help you guys. These are some of the verbs you should be going over. So the verb ir, like voy, vas, va, vamos, van. You should know those by now. Poder means, so ir is to go. Poder is to be able to. Puedo, puedes, puede, podemos, pueden. You should know that verb, but again, if not, review it. Ir a infinitive, that's when you're saying I'm going to do something. I'm going to swim, I'm going to dance, I'm going to run. So yo voy, so voy gets conjugated, a ir a la playa. Yo voy a ir a nadar. Yo voy a ir a bailar. Remember, ir, which is this word, a, which is that word, and then the infinitive, this next word, has to have an AR, ER, or IR verb. So review this. Days of the week, like, do you remember este sábado, este domingo, este lunes? Like when you talk about this Saturday, I'm going to the mall. Este sábado, yo voy a ir al centro comercial, like that. The times, don't forget the word at, which is a las, and don't forget the AM and PM. A las 3:30 de la tarde, a las 3:30 de la noche. Again, where is this information? It's all in Google Class because we've reviewed this before. You just have to look through, sift through it. These right here, these are new. I was looking at the quiz and I noticed that there's probably a few hard questions in there. And so I thought, well, these are some things we didn't review. So I'm showing you this right here. I am literally telling you that these are in the quiz. So ding, 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 if you're watching this video, write this down on a piece of paper or, I don't know, I don't know what you can do. Do something so you learn this part right here. And when you see it on the quiz, you know what it is. So, I'm telling you when you're going to see this. So there's a section on the quiz that has fill in the blanks. And it might say something like, que blank. And if it makes sense to say, what a shame, then you're going to write, que pena. Then there's another part that says, I have to do stuff. Tengo que means I have to. So tengo que trabajar. So maybe, oh, what a shame, I have to work. Que pena, tengo que trabajar. And then there's another part that when you're answering the questioning, you have to say, oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to the movies or something. Lo siento means I'm sorry. And then a qué hora es, at what time. So if I said, at what time is the movie? A qué hora es la película? A qué hora es la fiesta? At what time is the party? So these, once again, These are literal answers, and I'm giving them to you, and I'm telling you I won't know. So write these down on a side piece of paper before you start your quiz so you can use them. I'm giving you help here, okay? The other ones, though, these verbs, you're going to have to go over them. Oh, sorry, I didn't scroll all the way up. So one more time. So the stuff you want to learn for the quiz is vocab words, which you should know them. They're in Google Classroom. They're words like el baile, el concierto. We've gone over them a whole bunch of times. Jugar is a verb. You guys even had a quiz on jugar. It's going to show up again. Querer is a verb. It means to want. It'll show up again. Ir, you know that means to go. So jugar, to play. Querer, to want. Ir, to go. Poder, to be able to. And then the ira infinitive. These are all in the quiz. So if you review this stuff, maybe, again, the cool thing about doing online stuff is that I don't get to see what you're doing. So here's your moment where you get to have a little cheat sheet paper. Yes, I'm allowing you, so let your parents hear me say this, that yes, feel free to take a piece of paper and write stuff down to help you with this quiz. That would be fine. I'm okay with that because I know I'm not there with you, and I know we're not reviewing like we're used to. Try your best, and remember, we can do retakes as well. So just email me, let me know what's going on if you need some help. But again, I know we're not used to this stuff. We're trying it out. We're checking out what life is like taking SLOs in Spanish on our own. And when we do, we'll see how it goes, okay? All right, chicos, adios, buena suerte, study. The quiz you will see tomorrow. You can only take it one time. It's not the bell work, it's the actual quiz, and you get to just take it anytime tomorrow. So study first before you take it. Take your time, study, and do it. Buena suerte, good luck. All right, adios, chicos.